At the Transition Expo, it brings all of the providers of service together in one place at one time, so the parents and their loved ones can come in and just take away all of the information that they need, and that can support the planning for the next stage in their loved one's life, be that, further education or training or day programs, transition services, you name it. All of the services are there, then they can just take that all away without having to ring around or put in a lot of hard mahi.
I think it's so important to have spaces like this exist, because how do you know what's out there if you don't know it exists? How do we work together and partner together and support one another? Spaces like this where you can connect collaboratively is phenomenal.
Today's Expo is really about providing options and pathways to whānau with rangatahi with disabilities, and so when they're coming to this phase of looking at the next step for them in terms of where they're at in their life and what they want to do next, today's really an opportunity for them to come along and actually to see what's out there in the community, what services are out there, and trying to get whānau together and just really understand, what's in our backyard and how can we best support our rangatahi.
It's the one time of year where you get to see so many different organisations, hear so many different things about what's available, and just hear so many stories about the support that people need and the solutions that are in this room.
I loved coming back to the Transition Expo. I was so excited. My favourite thing would be the diversity, all the different types of people that you meet here, everybody who's involved with their organisations, what they're representing, learning what they all are, what they all have.
This will be my third year. I love coming here. I just can't get over how big it's gone, and just to see so many different people from different organisations.
For me, it's a great opportunity to be in touch with the community, so I love it.
I like all the skills and everything. It's really awesome. I'm looking for a job. It actually helps me connect with people. It's really awesome.
So coming here today has just opened up our eyes to some of the services that are out there for someone who's becoming an adult but is still very young in themselves and their understanding. This is where we find our information. So we talk with other parents, but this is our other way of finding out that information to share amongst ourselves.
I feel like these events are important because you don't know what you don't know, and coming along to these expos and these types of events is really an opportunity for the community to just connect and actually see, actually there's a lot that I can get my young person into, and there's a lot of really awesome opportunities. That's basically, how do you know they're there until you come along to an event like this and actually engage them and find out about them, so that's the excitement that this brings, really, is that there's new opportunities for people, and it's also just a chance for organisations to come together and really just celebrate what we're doing in this sector. And
next year I'm coming back to Transitions Expo, and I'm going to invite anyone who I think would benefit from being here, regardless of whether they are a service provider, an individual, a disabled person or whatever. I think it's fantastic.